Coach. Ready.
Well, DC, we know you like friction much more than you like fighters hugging before the third and final round. Sean O'Malley and Cody Garbrandt have had things to say about each other over the years. No surprise the UFC put this fight together.
Finally, I mean, these guys seem to be on a collision course from the very beginning of Sean O'Malley getting to the UFC. But Garbrandt's got to be careful. He is a Golden Gloves boxer. Don't rely on it too much. He cannot anyone.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Well, he continues to press here in the early going. He prioritized getting off to a fast start. Mission accomplished.
I mean, the crowd hasn't even taken their seats yet. This man looks like he's ready to get out of the octagon. Great start by this young man.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Now a series of strikes are landing. Back to his feet. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to... Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, he counters with a beautiful jab to the head. We told you off the top he's got a decided advantage in reach. Ooh. And he put it to good use. There it is.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, you got that swag about him, though?
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win, and the nature of this result figures to provide the matchmakers a lot of different options moving forward as to who might be next for Sean O'Malley.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, most fans had a sneaking suspicion that the first meeting between Petr Yan and Corey Sandhagen would not be the last. Two of the truly elite 135 five-pound fighters.
Yeah, they're two of the best fighters in the world. These guys have done everything. Petr Yan, when he was at his peak, he was one of the most special guys we have ever seen in this weight class. If you watch Corey Sandhagen, he really is tremendous. He's dynamic, he moves well, his striking's good, and his submissions have improved. This is a big-time fight.
Petr Yan, master of sport in boxing, and looks the part every time out in the octagon.
John, you can tell that that is his base because he's got that wide stance, he's got that front hand moving and pawing, and then the moment you make a mistake, Petr Yan capitalizes on it. to this fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Rips the body there.
He needs to start trying to secure a takedown now.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, huge connection on the flying knee, DC. Now we'll see if the longer, taller fighter can move in. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, uppercut. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Clinch striking situation now. Oh! Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the day. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, great block there. Gets the guard up yet again. Nice defensive sequence for him there. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight in that left thigh, now starting to show signs of bruising.
Well, he blocks the shot there.
Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful placement on the hook. Way to turn his body into it. Make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent. Hurts him and gets back to safety.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Connects with a right.
Now some separation.
This round's both tied.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive
Gets back to his feet. He could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, you gotta be able to get to your feet right now.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong.
Diving punch lands. Oh, big shots here.
Beautiful.
And that will do it.
Smokes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Holy smokes.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds.
All right, so what a finish and what a...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go, start of round one, and you can argue Merab Dvalishvili right now is the biggest superstar in America in mixed martial arts. He's tracked to be the greatest fighter of all time.
People love Merab. How can you not? He's a guy that loves to fight. And when he's got down, the fights are fun. Pace, pressure, cardio. And he honestly is chasing your spirit, trying to break every opponent. And in most cases, he does exactly that.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing.
Well, that nicely done. You gotta think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this match.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He moves with as much advantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
Oh, damage his knee to the head. Man, TJ Dillashaw, one of the greatest strikers in UFC history, went to the right hook effectively there.
John, I think TJ Dillashaw really did move striking forward. It's the footwork, the movement, the cardio. He does everything right in there, and we see it in that beautiful right hook.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Dvalishvili. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude's starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbow.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you've been that successful with any one thing, why would you ever change it? This is the approach.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Dillashaw in very good flow, switching up the footwork here, DC. This is a guy who is a very dangerous fighter with all
nice
points of contact.
You got to have great cardio to be able to take people down this many times as quickly as he is securing takedowns.
Looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second.
Oh, that's tight. It's just slow. This is a choke that you don't explode into.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow himself to get sucked.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Oh my goodness. He's still fighting.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Bang, Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw, a really good flow here, DC. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Well, sleepy, John. That was nasty.
And the one thing John Wood did give us in the fighter meeting, a more violent training camp for Dwalish Willie. Man, he's been snapping off that jab all night.
So fast, so quick with that punch. What a beautiful jab.
Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish. Oh, uppercut.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut, double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down. Beautiful transition to side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Great job adjusting the position.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he's out. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step. Dwalish Willie's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he gets out. So great submission defense on display there by Dillashaw.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Now they separate.
Final seconds here of round 2. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stung by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. That was over.
Ready. Ready.
Third and final round. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. Another shot. I mean, we saw Rob against Piotr Jan shoot 50 times. Barely scored any takedowns, but just kept breaking them. That allowed him to keep him going back.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Dillashaw. Trying to set up a choke here.
It's tight. It's tight.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, beautiful sway there.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish
I
this.
thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
Under 3 minutes, round 3. Dwalish Willie gets back to the feet now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch on to.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Strong reversal there.
Dillashaw gets back up.
Taking a lot of body shots as well.
Under a minute now to go.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh my goodness, another crippling body shot got through.
This guy is digging to the body. You better get those elbows up.
Wallace Willie goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, TJ.
Well, how about TJ Dillashaw?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you sort of got the sense that when Sugar Sean O'Malley was dethroned by Mirage Wallace Willie, that his next fight would be Corey Sandhagen. What are your thoughts on what many are considering a dream matchup here?
I believe this is as good a fight as we could make in the bantamweight division, John. Corey Sandhagen, a sniper, great movement on the outside, a well-rounded mixed martial artist taking on Sugar Sean O'Malley. Also a sniper, a guy that has tremendous power and one of the greatest stars in the UFC. I mean, he walked right into that one, John. A huge step, especially when it's this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
There it is again, another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Edge of it.
Another one.
Oh man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows
and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Sandhagen's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow him down himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You got to start stuffing it up.
Back to the feet.
This is such a crazy fight.
Massive diving punch, flush to the head. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing on that out.
Yeah, you don't play with him.
No. It looked like he hurt him.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if you were going to poll the fan base and ask them to come up with a dream matchup at 135 pounds, a lot of them would settle on this clash of strikers, Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley.
I love this fight. I love this fight because I love the fact that Corey Sandhagen can show Sean O'Malley something he hasn't seen before. His footwork is not like anything O'Malley's been in there with, but O'Malley is smart. I look for him to use that front kick up the middle to really try and track Corey Sandhagen for ultimately trying to knock him out.
Yeah, these guys have been thinking about each other for a long time. They finally show up in each other's bracket tonight. O'Malley's eye is closing up. Well, as our great former matchmaker, the Hall of Famer Joe Silva would say, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it. And Corey Sandhagen uses his length.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that fights very long, and he does a great job of knowing exactly.
Really settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has it hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming, doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kicks. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
Sandhagen's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
establishment of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something and try to deter him from going to that spot.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing, straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
It doesn't matter what foot he's on, unconventional, unorthodox, or otherwise, that hook's finding the target.
I mean, John, he threw that off of his back foot, but because he's so fast, he was able to get that punch to where it needs to be. Very impressive. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there. He's done. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, with authority to the body. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, that is the end of the round. Sandhagen's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook. Here's Bruce Buffer. Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley has...
Ready. Good. Let's go.
One of the greatest bantamweights of all time, Donald Cruz, is back. Look for that figure 8-style footwork to be on full display here tonight.
I mean, John, and when you watch Cruz, you knew that nobody was doing it like him. People just weren't fighting with that type of style. You could not replicate Dominic Cruz. And that's
I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
it's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that punch.
That is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy
cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. We got to keep an eye on it.
And you may have missed it a moment ago. We did a huge right hand. Song Yadong as committed to the game overall as he is to his power shots. Moving forward here.
Moving forward, high guard. Really trying to show you that there is only one chance for you to make a mistake. And if you do it, he's going to make you pay.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus him. Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ready? Ready? Fight.
All right, Sugar Sean O'Malley getting back on the proven ground with much fanfare, as you might expect. And the thesis statement, as always, timing plus speed equals power.
And a lot of success when you talk about Sugar Sean O'Malley. This guy has it all, man. And the great ability to create angles, space, control the distance, and land shots that can end your night. Sean O'Malley is high level.
Oh, that's a slick counter shot there, champ.
Love the way he's moving. He's doing a really good job of keeping his eyes on the target and making him pay for any missed attack. I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, you got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always there where they need to be.
All right, so here we go early in the fight, and not much resistance as he gets the takedown he very much sought.
Well, let's see now. Can he put some damage on him that he got this takedown so early?
Oh, nice elbow from the top. Notice how loose his arm was when he threw that.
He's doing a great job of finding openings to land these nasty elbows.
So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
Look at that. Right back up to the feet. Great job, young man.
Under 2 minutes to go. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, they both threw really hard. Another big takedown.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so another transition here. It is amazing to watch him work on the ground.
He's constantly advancing. He's never just holding. And that's what makes him so dangerous.
And now he's got the back. Champ, that's my nightmare to have someone's knee on my belly. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Final seconds of round one. 5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level...
You okay? Good? Let's
Here we are, early round two. Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice liver shot lands. O'Malley gets the guard up yet again. Nice defensive sequence for him there. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really feel the effects of his body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Takedown defense is there. All right, so O'Malley perhaps inching closer to that flow state now, lands with the right cross yet again.
I mean, it's his best punch. And if you don't stop Sean O'Malley or deter him, he will throw that strike over and over again.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now this...
That is it!
Oh, goodness.
All right, huge kick. Well, this arena... The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Come on, let's go.
All right, early portions of the round here. A lot of different focuses for Davison Figueiredo. Certainly has every skill in terms of the wrestling and the grappling and the striking. But cardio management, maintaining a pace over 15 to 25 minutes, that was a big focus for Davison Figueiredo here during this fight.
The way that he was able to to walk his opponent into that shot this early in the fight.
Man, he's still fighting back. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just...
Oh!
All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you here. All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark.
All right, well, crazy that a man who weighs 125 pounds can pack that type of power, but...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, if it was just a silhouette, MMA fans would know acutely that that is the king of Rio, Jose Aldo. He's got so many different ways to beat you in MMA. Let's see how he proceeds tonight.
I think Jose... Oh, yeah! He hurt him already!
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. You see Bautista mixing up his targets beautifully. Right hand appear to get through.
And Bautista's going to fight at this pace the entire time. He will not slow down and allow Aldo to set the tempo of this fight.
Aldo's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides.
Massive hook lands. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
What a body shot by Jose Aldo.
I mean, this pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
All right, well, clearly he wanted to get this fight to the ground. Mission accomplished so far.
Well, he did a great job of doing that. I mean, come on. It's hard to take somebody down this early.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. A lot of high-level footwork and feints out of Mario Bautista. He'll switch stances as well.
Yeah, he can do it all inside the octagon. He uses it to get to the clinch and really slow his opponents down.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Mario Bautista. Under 90 seconds to go round one. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Crippling uppercut for him there. Oh, another punch landed there by Aldo. So 31 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Oh, nasty cut on his lip.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together, they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2, bantamweight championship on the line. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other guys.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive.
Oh,
we
man.
knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh my God. Gilbert Burns going. Somebody told me Gilbert Burns said, when we started MMA, Joseph was 5 years older than me. Now he's only 1 year older than me. What happened? Great takedown defense there by Bautista.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe, but I guess I was wrong.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse. Nice job blocking that punch.
Some damage being doled.
Hey, this dude is wrong. He thinks that his mom out for Thanksgiving, but no, you're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Oh, look at that. He left up and landed the diving punch to the head. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground. Big shots landed by him now. 10 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see who can adjust here in the next round.
Mercifully for the fighters, not so much
for the
us.
fans, yeah.
No, we love it. The fans love what we're seeing in the octagon right now. Two guys willing to just lay it all out on the line, and you see them both having...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. So many strikers have tried to emulate the movement of Jose Aldo, but there is but one King of Rio.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Head's never on the center line, hands really high, always moving side to side, grounded, so that he can land those leg kicks. This guy's high level.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Bautista gets back to the feet now. We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Oh, big ground strikes now. The story remains the same, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of